is phi, and then the roller will be here. Then S6 is marked. The center of the roller has come here. Is the roller. So this roller radius is marked everywhere. Now the next part is, it is going to return again. After this point it is going to return. So from this point onwards we are now again going to have next 60 degrees somewhere here, which again we are going to divide into 6 parts. So we have drawn all the different lines. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and back to original. Now what happens? Again the same procedure. We are now going to draw. In fact, the curve need not be drawn because the return, whatever is the displacement can vary. This degree can vary, but this is going to remain the same. So you take now this S6. S6 is already there. Now on 5, this 5 you take on 5. So somewhere here there is 5. S5, I'll just go on marking them. S4, S3, S2, S1, and this is the 0 position because the follower has come down. So when you draw the arcs, this is the final position again when it has come back to 0 position. So this roller radius when you draw, it will touch. It will touch to this base circle just like what has happened here. And in all the earlier cases, it will be different. Like this. So with taking the reference of the center of the roller, we have lifted the center of the roller by the distance equal to the stroke, and measurement is done from the prime circle. This is prime circle. Prime circle. So having done this, now we have got all the positions of the rollers. Now the shape of the cam, this shape of the cam, instead of like this as a base circle, it will be such that it is touching to all the positions of the rollers. So when you are now going to draw the curve, that time the curve is supposed to touch to all these rollers and finally it should come here. So the starting point of the curve will be here, ending point will be here, and in between it is expected to touch to all these circles. So when you draw it, but I have not drawn with proper scale, so the distances also are not equal, so the shape may not come properly. But when you draw, you are going to draw because you will be drawing with proper scale. So the curve will come smooth. When you draw, it will be absolutely smooth curve. You are supposed to make use of what you know, French curve. French curve is a small kind of a plastic device that is available. Using that you can draw. Otherwise you have to draw it by freehand, but then you have to draw it with a lot of care. Which if you draw, since you have divided the angle in the proper manner, the distances everything are quite equal because you have used instruments, which I have not used. So the curve is not seen as it should be, but when you draw it will come properly. So that becomes the shape of the rise. Rise is still here, and then there is a return which is the remaining part, next 60 degrees. So the curve has come down and then it has continued down. So this much part will continue to be the shape of the base circle as the shape of the cam. So now the shape of the cam is, this is the shape of the cam, rise, return and dwell. This is the remaining part. 40 degrees, which is a return. So this way we are going to solve the exercise that is given of a cam where the follower is roller type, it is radial, okay, it has got stroke 40 mm, it is following SHM, and the cam angle details are like this, and then we have done it like this. So draw this, complete this exercise, and then we will see how it is to be drawn. So once you know how this is drawn, just write this, and then in your practical time, as what was discussed last time, take one paper, and then on that paper, this is the way you will have to draw it. Okay. Now as usual, the drawing conventions you have to follow. Means what we have learned during the drawing time, that while drawing any figure, we need certain reference lines. Then certain lines are the actual objects. Now the object has to be obviously dark, and the reference lines or the construction lines, etc., they should be light. And some other information is between the two, because that is not a final object, but it is important information, so that should be medium. So that rule everywhere it has to be followed. So the follower dark, the proper cam that is dark, the base circle medium, and all these lines are light. Okay, they should be seen, but they should not catch the attention. Now this intensity I cannot change it by making use of a pen. So in my case everything is equally dark. So that is why the entire appearance is spoiled. But then we cannot help. Here right now we are trying to understand, so the explanation is going on. So our objective here is to understand the appearance, etc. at the moment is not so important. Once you understand, you can draw it with proper instruments and draw it with all the proper care. Here I have used color pen, so at least the difference can be seen. So this way you have to do. All what you have to write here is, after preparing the figure, all what you have to write is, you have to write all the data obviously. In the problem, whatever data is given, now this is applicable everywhere. Whenever you are drawing any figures, why are we drawing figures? The figures are drawn to correspond to the given data. We normally draw figure for a particular data in any problem, in any question. So there is a data, for solving the problem, you use that data and draw the figure. So once you draw the figure, whatever is shown in the data, whatever figures, information shown in the data, that information obviously should come in the figure. It goes without saying. So accordingly, we name the parts, like in this case, there is a follower, there is a cam, then we are given base circle, that is 60 mm. Now what is base circle and how much size you are taken? So since there is a 60 mm base circle, you have to draw here, show this as base circle and call it as 60 mm, or maybe base circle 60 mm, so that the examiner understands that you know what is the base circle and you have taken it 60 mm because it is data is 60. Suppose some student by mistake, instead of 60 mm, the student has copied down, let's say 50 mm. Then obviously he will draw 50 mm and he will write it 50 mm. So it is a proof that this is wrong. So because the student also has written it is 50 mm where it is asked is 60 mm. So therefore the data which is given you have to mention so that it is clear whether you have taken or whether you have used the same data or some other data, wrong data. So like that is angles you have to show. Then the displacement S1, S2, where is S3? This much. So this is S3, that S3 is taken here. So S3, S3. So all this information you have to mark. The divisions, 5, 6 divisions, which are the lines and the 6 divisions. And then when you draw, in order to have a neat appearance, obviously you have to draw these lines as light lines, equally light, and then their length should be almost equal, and these numbers also should be done in a proper manner so that the overall appearance will be good. Okay, it cannot be here and there. I have not written, of course I am not paying more attention to the neatness etc. here, because the more focus is on explanation. So the neatness etc. that can be followed by the students when they draw. So see that these numbers are nicely drawn and they are at a smooth distance, so they should not be up down like that. So this care you can obviously take. Now similarly, these rollers which are drawn, these arcs for the rollers which are drawn, they are also not final objects. The final is this cam profile and this follower. Follower, when it goes here, the roller will be here, but right now follower is here. So these rollers are only showing the positions. Therefore, they should not be dark. If they are not dark, then what they should be? They are supposed to be light or medium. And if you make them light, then they will be just like these lines. So they are very, very inferior. So the rollers are not so inferior. They are important, but they are not as important that they will be very dark so that they will spoil the drawing. So now rollers have to be drawn medium. So rollers are medium, rest of the lines are light, and the final cam is dark. Like that it has to follow, and this has to be understood every time. So any figure, even if not just cam, any other figure, suppose you are solving a problem on brakes. So even in that case, when you draw the brake drum, then the shoe, then the lever, etc., it should be drawn with proper line intensity, which is dark. And then the dimensions, etc., you have to give name of the parts, whatever is there, they are given the data that you have to write at proper place. Even here also you have to write all this information. So this is the exercise on SHM type of motion, second problem on cams and follows, and this much is the information. So write this down properly and then draw it by proper instruments.